Hi guys, welcome back to Gavi Makes. Today's going to be just a bit different from what I actually do, because I usually do crochet and all those cute tiny little DIY things. But today I'm going to be doing a podcast with my sister Maddie. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so it's going to be called Chat with Gavi. I hope you all enjoy it and sit down and listen. So, Maddie, what do you think about Murder Most and Ladylike? And was it very worth it, or was it too bad? Was it good? What were your feelings about this book, and how did you realize your feelings?
So for me, my feelings are a bit mixed with this story. When I was really into murder mysteries when I was younger, especially in primary school, which was a few years ago. I just really like the suspense, the tension, like give it to me, like
I want to know.
So, but now I'm growing up, I don't really like these stories anymore because it's too serious, too tense for me. I mean, I do like it, but not as much now. Now that I'm growing up, I'm more into stories about school environment, like relationships, how they are adapting to school life, ups and downs of life. I just like stories like that because I can relate to it the most. So with this book, it's actually very good. But when you first read it, it's boring. You're just like, come on, where is the suspense? Where is the tension? Like, come on. But when you get into it, you're just like, oh, this is a good book, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that this book was one of the most, I'm not going to say it, but one of the most nice books I've read.
Yeah.
It's very nice because when I read it, it was so boring. I was like, when is this stuff going to happen? Because this was actually my first murder
mystery book.
My first murder mystery book. So I was like, oh my gosh, just jump into it already. But one thing about murder mysteries is that, especially mysteries itself, one thing with them is that when you're reading it, you have to wait a while.
Yeah, because
wait
you're not the suspense to kick in.
You're not the one solving it, so you have to wait for what you said. You have to wait for the suspense to kick in. You have to wait for a bunch of ideas to come up in your head and be like, I want to read this again 1,000 times. And that's one thing with these type of books. When they're not a series, you get so sad and frustrated, like, oh my gosh, I just want more of this book.
Well, you're lucky that this book is a series.
Yeah, it's 11 books in total. I don't know if there's more, but I hope there is. I have the whole collection, and I'm on the third book already.
Yeah.
That shows you how much I am so happy about it.
Well, for me, I just stopped reading it because I thought after the first book, all the stories were going to be really crap. But yeah. I don't know, because you need to tell me how is the second book like, because I don't know, because at the title it said arsenic for tea, so I'm like, oh, is this got something to do with arson, fire, what's going on? Just tell me how is the second story like, because I want to know. I didn't even read it.
It's actually so good. I finished it. Oh my gosh. The thing is, with these type of series, I am so happy, because when I read it, it's not actually the person who murdered the person that was...
Yeah.
It's not actually the person you think it is. It's the complete opposite person.
Yeah, it's like the last person you thought was going to kill that person. It's just... They just You just mess with your brain.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Because if you get one thing straight, if I'm getting one thing straight with you, it's never the person you're thinking of.
Yeah.
And I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's currently reading that book and is not finished yet. I'm just going to say that Stefan was the guy who killed Mr. Curtis because of his past relationships with him. He robbed his family's house, and I think his mum and dad died. I'm not sure. It was so good though. I literally thought it was the aunt. I thought it was the aunt.
But like, is the story about arson, like committing a fire?
It's I don't know if it was rat poison. I think it was. Then
why is it called arsenic for tea?
I don't know why, but I think it's because I think arsenic is a poison. I think it is a poison. So they got rat poison or some sort of poison that was in the cupboard. They put it in his drink at tea time on Daisy's birthday. It was so diabolical.
Gosh. Imagine drama happening on your birthday.
Oh my gosh.
I would be crying, like straight up crying.
And not knowing it was a young boy, Hazel's age. It was.
Oh my gosh, how old is Hazel?
Hazel's like Daisy's age. I think she's 13 or 14. Something like that. He literally killed him. Yes. I think that this book was so interesting. I was so happy when the ending was so nice. I really wanted more of it. So I asked my sister to get me more of the book. I was literally, get me more now. I was like, get me more. So this is the book I'm on currently, but I really wanted to get on this one by Christmas, Mistletoe and Murder. But I'm on, is it called?
Wait, I can't see from there.
Yeah, I think it's called First Class Murder. That's what it's called. Yeah.
What? Did the murder happen on a plane?
Probably. I think it was on a train. I don't know. But yeah.
So many people are getting unalived in this book. I don't think I can catch up.
Same. I can't catch up with the amount of, like the amount of deaths in this book. It was so bad. I really, you don't know how much I want to get up to. I've actually read some of this book before. I've actually read some of Death in the Spotlight before.
Yeah, and I've also heard of like one of the books are called Cream Buns and Crime.
Yeah,
that book makes me feel hungry because it's cream buns and crime.
Yeah, I don't know. And there's another one called Spoonful of Murder. Hazel is wearing her traditional clothes, so I'm thinking it's something to do going back to Hong Kong.
Wait, is Hazel from Hong Kong?
Yeah, she is. It's quite. It was unexpected. I really thought she would be from somewhere else. Like
I thought they were twins. I used to think Daisy and Hazel were twins.
No, they aren't.
But surprisingly, they're best friends.
Yeah, they're best friends. You don't know how the story goes, like.
Yeah, I only read the first book, so I wouldn't know. I only read like a sneak peek of Arsenic for Tea because...
Yeah, because at the end it tells you.
Yeah, at the end. Like, I just love it when books do that, because like, sneak peek.
I want more. So what do you think about these books? And
the collection?
Would you read any of them? Like, if you already read some of them before, would you read them again?
It's a hard question. I don't even know at this point. To be honest, even though I'm not a huge fan of murder mysteries in general, even though I'm not like a huge fan of it, this story, this whole collection, whole book collection, whole store, like all of these books, they will get you hooked onto it like you're watching a movie. Like, I don't understand, because some people, they like watching TV, but in the reality,
there's another side
to life, reading books. Because for me, I love reading books because I can picture the whole thing in my head.
And it's like a movie.
And it's like I'm watching a movie, but I'm like, yeah. It's so fascinating if you think about it. And like, for example, I would recommend this because because I have a lot of friends who don't like reading books and they're not interested in like murder mysteries. I mean, some of them do like reading books, but some of them are like, I don't want to read gory murder, like stuff like that. So if I'm gonna recommend it, yes, I would recommend it, because the reason why I'm recommending it is because this book can get you hooked. This will change your mind about murder mysteries. Like, not all of them are gory. So yeah, I would recommend it, because this book,
it's amazing.
It's addictive.
I really love it. Did you know the more you read, the smarter your vocabulary gets?
Yeah,
the more you read, the more you pick up from the book.
Yep, I do know
And
that.
even because it's murder most unladylike, it's a murder mystery. Murder mystery. You can actually pick up stuff from life.
Let me check the Green Buns and Crime real quick.
You can actually learn stuff from it. Like, you can learn life skills. You can learn everything you really, really like. For example, let's say someone was about to like do something to you. What are you going to do? Are you just going to sit there acting like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh? So this can actually teach you something in life's time. So it can actually have a few life skills in it. Just in case you're wondering, just in case any of you guys are wondering, I would not recommend doing anything in these books in real life. Please don't. But all I'm saying is that these books are so good. At the same time, I really want there to be a movie.
Yeah, there should be like a series or something.
Yeah.
I am a TV girl.
I'm hooked onto movies, especially movies like these.
Based on books. Surprisingly, I do like movies that are based on books, but I don't like Harry Potter.
Well, I would say Harry Potter is not bad. I like the movie of Harry Potter and I like the book of Harry Potter. But the thing is with books and movies, that books that have been turned into movies, I honestly think that when you read the book, it's so good. But when you see the movie, it's just not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same. Sometimes they don't get what's in the book. They
like
don't
the
get
key pickups, yeah.
And sometimes the script does not match the book.
No.
There are some bits that do happen in movies that it's not really as good as reading the book.
Yeah, I also read a bit of Top Marks for Murder, this red one right here. Top Marks for Murder, I don't know, it was something else. I really wanted more of it, but as soon as I got the whole collection, I was like, I'm going to start from the beginning and work my way back up to the place that I actually was.
Out of all of these books, out of the whole collection, which book do you think, which book do you like the most?
That's a very hard question. I love all of these books equally and
girl, you have to
general.
pick one right now.
I would say Death in the Spotlight.
Ooh, have you read it?
I've read some of it. It's so good. Like, it's about this acting thing that they do over the holiday. Yeah, over the holidays they do it. This acting thing. It's a real movie. Not a real movie, but like in the book, it's a real actor, like a real acting group, and it's so good with real actors, not in real life, by the way. With real actors from the book. Yeah, professional actors in the book. It's so good. There's a bit of drama in it going on with the Romeo and Juliet role. Ooh. I don't know, but there was so much drama going on. But I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil it for everyone that's here. But yeah. What do you think about these books? Which one of them would you like to read?
I don't really know all of the titles of the book, but because from what you said, I would like reading Death in the Spotlight.
Why? Give me an explanation.
Because it's acting. acting is actually fascinating if you think about it. You're just acting in a role playing. It's actually nice if you think about it. So like, yeah, I would get hooked on to Death in the Spotlight if I were you.
Yeah, maybe. But I would like to know how everyone feels about these books, because honestly, my review on these books is so good.
How many stars would you give it?
I don't really know yet, but I think it's a 5. Until I finish all the collections, I will never know. But yeah. I would definitely know that I probably would give it a 5 stars.
I would give it a 4.5 because in the beginning it gets boring.
But as you gradually go on, the tension happens.
I would give it a 4.5 because of that. It's still a good book. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just because of how boring it is. I'm like, it's going to shorten my stars, you know?
Yeah, but honestly, I really love all the colours going on in here. There is reds, there's blues, there's purple, and there's orange.
Yeah.
It's so good. But I'd love to know what all of you think about this book.
Let us know.
Let us know. So, anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for tuning in. So, thank you, and I would love to say a big shout out to Maddie. So,
Aww.
Yeah. You guys should definitely go on her channel. There's some real good stuff on there. But I would just like to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. And
stay tuned for episode 2.
Yeah, I will be doing more of this. You just have to wait. If I know that you guys like it, which you have to comment down below for that, then yeah, I might do more of it. So let's see how it goes.
Let's see what you guys think.
Anyway,
until next time.
Bye.